Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over the new raid event for this weekend, which is the Shiny Gimmighoul Raid and the Shiny event, which is for Wattrel, Comfey, and Riolu. It is a bit of a boring one this weekend, not going to lie. It is not a guaranteed chance to get the Shiny Gimmighoul, which kind of is really annoying. But for you to get this update, head into Pokeportal once you're connected to the internet. Head to check Pokeportal news. Once you've got that update there, you will see everything in your game change. So in this video, I'm going to go over both the raid itself and the Shiny. So first up, the Shiny Outbreaks here. 1 in 200 chance. Wattrel is on the regular map. I will show you what the guys' Shinies look like and where you should probably aim to go to get them to make it a bit easier. For me, I went into the desert for this one. It is a little bit easier to see. Remember guys, base odds are 1 in 200, so a 0.5% chance. There is no need to clear these outbreaks. You can if you want. It does increase the odds still, but they're so low anyway that you're probably in with a really good shot quite quickly. As you can see here, there is the purple bird. It is very easy to get, and something actually happens to me here that I very rarely have happen, as you'll see if you keep a keen eye in the background. But quickly, the Wattrels that spawn here are incredibly low level, so you won't have any trouble. There you go, level 24. I'm just going to hit him with a quick ball. I do not really care what ball he's in. It's not a great shiny in my opinion. As you would have just seen in the background, there is another shiny. So that is how high the odds are. No sandwich, no outbreak clearing, and I still had 2 spawn literally next to each other, and this was in about 4 minutes of me finding the outbreak. So do try and catch 2 guys, because you can evolve into a Killer Wattrel. Killer Wattrel's actually quite a good Pokemon, even if the shiny is just like a kind of really pale purple colour. It's not great. Hit this one quickly with a quick ball. I didn't mean to double up on that one, disgusting. And you will see it there. I'll show you what it looks like when it evolves. It is not a great shiny. It's not one of the worst, but there you go. Still worth getting in your collections to get 2 of those. Next, we are moving on to the Kitakami map, which is Riolu. We've had Riolu outbreak like 4 or 5 times now. They even gave away a shiny Lucario, so I don't really know why they picked Riolu, or why this is like the 4th time it's been in here. But as you guys will know, here's a yellow one. Again, he will stand out quite clearly if you go hunt in this region of the map. And do hunt too. Again, you will have a problem. That stupid Sandshrew in the background had baited me several times when I was hunting this. Incredibly annoying. But there you go. He's kind of a neon yellow colour, as you can see on the left of screen. Very quickly before I save. Here we go. Head over to him. Do remember, guys, the Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy Pokemon are high level. So Riolu will normally be 62 plus, which means you do want to have a Pokemon that can either put it to sleep, use false swipe, something like that. I do just use a quick ball here because it actually kind of matches anyway, and we do get incredibly lucky and get it. But again guys, not too sure how keen you are on another shiny Riolu. The one you are all after for sure is the Shiny Comfey. This is a really annoying kind of position to get. You do not want to get it in the ocean. It is much harder to tell, so I will show you guys how to reset your game quickly. Head into system settings, head down all the way to system, down into date and time. Then all you need to do is flick it back a single minute, and it will reset those outbreaks for you. As you can see here, they've popped up in a few better spots for me. I would recommend doing it probably in the coastal biome, which is what I'm going to do. That one on the beach there is where I'm going to hunt it. Here's a small Pokemon. It is hard to tell. As you can see here, they do spawn quite quickly. The best indicator I can think of is that if the colours on top are different, then it is not a shiny. It's the easiest way to tell. So if the top 2 flowers on that rotating kind of circle are green and blue, it is not shiny. If they're both blue, it's a shiny. So here you go, you'll be able to tell. Got very lucky, got one with a title. Having a look at that there, you can clearly see it is a shiny. It's actually quite a nice shiny, and it is not an easy one to hunt without this outbreak. So seriously, go do it in this outbreak. Get yourself a Shiny Comfey. It is one of the hardest hunts in the game. If you were to do it normally, it's hard to tell. The outbreak's incredibly rare. I don't think you can isolate hunt it. There we go. Also, he can confuse himself and knock himself out, so be careful with false swipe, guys. Don't forget, always make sure to save before you go for a shiny. So next up, I will show you the raids. As you can see, those little raids have the white glow around it. There is no 7-star, unfortunately, for this. It is a purely 1 to 5 star. Originally, it was only 5-star raids that could have Shiny Gimmighoul. Now it is any raid that's a Gimmighoul, apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments. But You don't really even need a plan for this one. It's incredibly easy to destroy him. I'll show you quickly my Annihilape build, my good old Daddy Kong. If you've seen the channel before, we use him quite frequently. You want to be making sure he's level 100, max IVs and EVs in attack, doesn't matter what the others are, you're going to be fine with this. And the only move you need to know is Rage Fist. So I'll show an example of seriously how easy this is. The only annoying thing is it is only base odds to be shiny. It is a 1 in 4,000 chance in a raid to be shiny. Why they think this is a cool event, I have no idea. Mostly people will be hosting hacked ones or kind of those manipulated ones to get it. If you want to get it that way, just keep looking online, either on Reddit or just keep searching. I'm sure you'll find one. There'll be people that are running them 24/7, and as you can see there, basically nearly one-shot him. Rage Fist, yeah, you're seriously fine with this one, guys. But honestly, if that's what you want to do, go for it. It's not a great shiny anyway, but obviously it's quite a cool, rare one to have. But hopefully you guys like the events this weekend. A little bit of a dull one. The next event in 2 more weeks is the 7-star Dragonite, which we will have a raid video for, and there'll be a shiny Outbreak event. I can't remember the Pokemon off the top of my head, but I will let you know in the next video. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.